Welcome to the Mujiwara Sketches YouTube channel, buddy. Attention all One Piece fans. Get ready for a mind-blowing journey into the depths of the Void Century. In today's video, we delve into Vegapunk's shocking revelations, uncovering the secrets of the ancient kingdom, the legendary first pirate, and the enigmatic Sun God Nika. Buckle up as we unveil the mysteries that will shake the very foundation of the One Piece world. Vegapunk is about to reveal some of the biggest secrets about the Void Century that Oda has been hiding for years and years. This has made One Piece fans hold their breath. Fans knew that at some time in the final saga, many important secrets about the Void Century would finally be revealed. Most of those secrets will not be revealed right now, though, because it is still too early. But thanks to the clever scientist Vegapunk, the Egghead Island arc will definitely give fans new bits from the Void Century. It was a surprise to fans when Oda revealed some important information about people who lived in the past in One Piece chapter 1114. He also introduced the first pirate in the world's history. Vegapunk's massive announcement, Vegapunk revealed the truth about the secret of the world. Fans didn't really expect the Egghead Island arc to have such a strong connection to the Void Century when it started. Vegapunk had a link with the people of O'Hara and had been studying poneglyphs for a long time. This became very clear when the Straw Hat Pirates arrived on the island and talked to him. At the same time, Vegapunk learned about the ancient giant, which was made during the Void Century. And as Luffy fought Lucci, he told him that he knew about Nika, the Sun God. Fans clearly didn't know a lot of important things about Vegapunk at this point in the story. The world government raid on Egghead meant that Vegapunk didn't have time to tell the fans what they wanted to, at least not in the way they wanted to. But when Vegapunk died, which happened when Kizaru used his laser to finish the job, the whole world heard a message that had already been recorded. This word was sent to everyone in the world by Navy ships, and everyone held their breath, ready for a huge revelation. The 5 elders went to Egghead to try to stop Vegapunk from making this statement, but they were not successful. After 10 minutes, Vegapunk finally said that the world of One Piece is going to sink. Even though this was a big discovery, it wasn't the only one he gave in this message. He also said that the water level in the world of One Piece will rise by up to 1 meter. This is exactly what happened after Lelouch was destroyed, which proved that he was telling the truth. Vegapunk kept talking about things all the time. Along with more general topics, he also talked about more in-depth topics like the events of the Void Century and the Sun God Nika. Vegapunk reveals the existence of the Sun God. Vegapunk confirmed the legendary Elbaf warrior, Nika. Vegapunk told a lot of interesting things in his message, which continued in One Piece chapter 1114. Vegapunk said that he has been studying poneglyphs for a long time. This is his second crime and more than likely his biggest one as well. It was because of this that Vegapunk said he had found bits and pieces of information about the Void Century. He did admit, though, that he still doesn't know enough. That being said, Vegapunk did learn a few things here and there. He talked about how there was a very advanced kingdom in the world of One Piece that lived about 900 years ago. Fans know that this kingdom is the ancient kingdom. People who like the show also know that 20 kings worked together to destroy this ancient kingdom. The ancient kingdom is now underwater because the water level in the world of One Piece has gone up before. After going back to the main topic, Vegapunk continued to talk about the ancient kingdom and a person from that time called the Sun God, Nika. In his speech, he called Nika the warrior of liberation and said that he makes people happy. He also said Nika's body was like rubber and he had a fierce fighting spirit. Vegapunk said that Nika was from the land of Elbaf and that Joy Boy was the first person to go to sea, making him the first pirate in the history of the One Piece world. Vegapunk confirms Joy Boy to be the first pirate. Joy Boy's lore was revealed in One Piece 1114. Over the years, fans have only learned small things about Joy Boy. In that way, though, One Piece chapter 1114 was huge. It was proven by Vegapunk that Joy Boy was a real person who lived in the Void Century and was from the ancient kingdom, which was destroyed about 800 years ago. Another thing he said was that Joy Boy was connected to Elbaf, the land of the giants. For the first time, people have a very good idea of what race Joy Boy is. He seems to be a giant. This fits in well with the huge straw hat that fans saw in Marihoa, and it makes sense why the Sun God is so respected in Elbaf, the land of the warriors. At the same time, Vegapunk showed that this person from the ancient kingdom, who was also known as Nika, was the first pirate ever and went on a big adventure at sea. No one knows the exact reason he set sail on this trip. It could have been to get more friends, or it could have been because he was at war. Fans are still not sure what the exact reason is. But now things are finally looking very exciting in the world of One Piece. This news will shake the whole world of One Piece from the top to the bottom. Since fans now know about the race of Joy Boy and that he was the first pirate, they will be able to take important information with them to the land of Elbaf, which is what Oda will be facing next. When we talk about Elbaf, we recently learned that the story arc will start later in 2024. This means that the story will soon take a new and exciting turn, and fans will learn a lot of new things all at once when the Straw Hat Pirates arrive in the land of the Giants. Summary and highlights. The first pirate and the Sun God Nika are among the secrets that Vegapunk uncovers about the Void Century. A big change in the story of One Piece. The ancient kingdom was destroyed 800 years ago, and it has something to do with the story of Joy Boy. He may have been a giant and the first pirate ever. New and exciting information shows connections to Elbaf in future One Piece story arcs, with effects that affect everyone in the world. And there you have it, folks. Vegapunk's bombshell revelations have set the stage for an epic saga ahead. From the ancient kingdom's demise to Joy Boy's legacy, the world of One Piece is in for a seismic shift. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more thrilling updates on the ever-expanding lore of One Piece. Until next time, may your adventures be as legendary as those in the Grand Line. Thank you very much for visiting the Mujiwara Sketches YouTube channel, buddy. We hope you enjoy our review analysis. Don't forget to subscribe to continue joining us on our joyful journey in the world of anime. If you have any wishes, questions, or suggestions for our next videos, feel free to express your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you very much for your support, and until we meet again. See you next time, buddy. What is One Piece anime? One Piece is a manga and anime story about a young boy named Monkey D. Luffy who wants to be the king of the pirates in the world. As a child, he eats a devil fruit, a strange plant that makes him able to stretch like rubber. Before the show starts, Luffy goes out into the world for the first time and starts to gather a group of pirates. The main group grows over time, but it starts with Luffy, Nami the Navigator, and a swordsman named Roronoa Zoro. At some point, Luffy and his friends are known as the Straw Hat Pirates, and they go on many exciting adventures across the ocean. One Piece is a lot of fun because it's silly. Luffy goes from island to island around the world in the series. Each island has its own setting and theme. It's a pretty fantastical world full of animals that look like people, live skeletons, and other delightfully strange things. Within moments the group is in a winter scene, and the next they are on a tropical island full of giants. The show is full of silly and bright details. For example, Zoro holds a sword in his mouth, a scary military boss wears a cute bulldog hat. And people don't use phones to talk to each other instead. They use special transponder snails that can send and receive messages. Luffy is a carefree person who just wants to eat a tasty meal and laugh at bad jokes. Even though there are some funny parts in the series, a lot of One Piece is about freedom. During his travels, Luffy often takes up guns to help his friends and encourages others to do the same against pirates and government-backed military occupations. The characters in Luffy and his crew get stronger with each fight, which is typical for shonen manga. A lot of the story is about how Luffy beats a problem that seemed impossible to solve and finds some kind of secret power. After each fight, Luffy and his team get stronger and move closer to his main goal, which is to find the One Piece. Why is it called One Piece? The first part of both the manga and the anime shows that Pirate King Gold D. Roger is telling the truth about the mythical wealth called the One Piece. One Piece is the name of the show because Luffy wants to find the One Piece and become the next Pirate King. One of Luffy's main goals in the show is mentioned in the show's title. What is the One Piece? The answer to this question is still one of the biggest secrets in the series. It's been more than 1,000 episodes, and we still don't know what One Piece is. We know that the One Piece is the name of the treasure that Gold D. Roger collected on his travels because of details in the manga. We still don't know a lot about the treasure, though. There are a lot of ideas from fans about what the One Piece is, but we still don't know what it is or even if it's real. The One Piece could just be the friends Luffy makes along the way.